Hey everyone, it's me again. This video is going to be a little bit about an anxiety attack I had tonight before I left for work, and about my 33-week update, because I'm now officially 33 weeks. So, I'll start out with the baby, because it's going to be the quickest to read, and I find out about the cramping that I had, so, awesome. Okay. My baby in week 33 of pregnancy. It says your baby is still gaining weight, about a half a pound a week, and she could grow up to another full inch this week. Whew. With that much baby inside your uterus, your amniotic fluid level has maxed out, which explains why some of her pokes and kicks feel pretty sharp these days. There's less fluid to cushion the blows. Antibodies are being passed from you to your little one as she continues to develop her own fetal immune system, which will come in handy once she's outside the womb and fending off all sorts of germs. Let's see. Week 33 pregnancy symptoms. I skipped through. There was my body in week 33, which is everything I've already talked about, which is like being kind of tired and the cramping in my legs and that. So we already know that. And then week 33 pregnancy tip is about omega-3 fatty acids, which is like eating fish. And I don't even like fish in the first place, and you're really not supposed to have it when you're pregnant, but I guess like it's okay to have like about 12 ounces of it a week or something. So whatever, it's cool. I don't like fish. So week 33 pregnancy symptoms: stronger fetal activity, which I have definitely been feeling, and it suggests to count her movement twice a day and make sure she kicks at least 10 times within an hour. Well, with the amount of times that I feel her move, pretty sure that it's at least like 25 times an hour that I feel her twice a day. So I'm not worried about that at all. Occasional headaches. I don't really have any headaches. Varicose veins. Again, not worried about it. Lower abdominal achiness. Yep, I have had that, which is what I told you about. It says if your belly is aching when you change positions or get up suddenly, which is like yesterday when I stood up to wipe, you could be suffering from round ligament pain, again, or growing pains. Now see, I thought round ligament pain would have stopped, starting into the third trimester, but apparently it's something that lasts the entire pregnancy. So, for those expectant mommies out there, you just pretty much hurt the whole time. As long as it's occasional, and you don't have fever, chills, or bleeding along with it, nope, there's nothing to worry about. Getting off your feet and getting comfy helps. Nail changes, not really having that. Protruding navel, it's less shallow, but, whatever. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. So, with being heavier anyway, I didn't really expect my navel to protrude, but it has gotten a lot shallower since before I was pregnant, which is kind of cool. And Kyle can really tell if I lay on my back. He's like, "Oh, look at your belly button, it's so shallow." So, shortness of breath, of course, is from the baby. It says that burgeoning belly is pushing anything out of its way, including your lungs, which can't fully expand. It's more uncomfortable for you than it is for your baby, of course, who's getting the oxygen she needs from the placenta. What helps? Standing as straight as you can so that your lungs have a little more room. Increasing clumsiness. Yeah, we got that, but it's just the same thing as before. Forgetfulness. This one actually had an interesting tip. It says that foggy brain could be caused by your baby's gender. Strange but true. Women pregnant with girls tend to be more forgetful than those moms-to-be who are carrying boys. So I thought that was cool. Braxton Hicks contractions. I haven't had any of those, and, they're more common in second mommies-to-be. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with the baby. Now, hold on, I gotta finish archiving. Okay, so as for my anxiety, I'd gotten out of the shower and I was sitting in the bedroom, waiting to get dried off and ready for work. And now you have to, remember that my bedroom at my mom's house is so much smaller than the bedroom we had at the apartment. And it's also pretty much holding all of our clothes and any entertainment in that room. So I feel I was starting to I usually have Kyle get my clothes in that ready. Well, he picked out a shirt that I guess wasn't put in the hamper and it wasn't clean. And we didn't have any pants picked out right away. Well, then he found some, so I was happy about that. But and then he had my bra. So we had to look for a shirt, and I was just getting really frustrated. I couldn't find my hair brush. Was having a hard time finding a shirt, and then he found this, and I'm like, okay, I know exactly what I'm wearing. And I was gonna have a shirt over this, but I'm so hot. It was like 50 degrees outside when I left for work, and it's 11 o'clock at night. So I'm like, I am wearing this. And I was just starting to get really worked up over how unorganized and how messy the bedroom is. And my anxiety just kept getting like on a higher and higher level, and I finally just couldn't hold it back, and I just started crying. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I started to get worked up and started to cry, and I finally like told Colin, like, I just can't handle all of like the unorganized and messiness in this room. And it's really not super bad, it's just extremely unorganized, and I can't stand that. And he could tell in my voice I was starting to cry, and he was like, why are you crying? Like, not in a mean way at all. And I had to explain to him that I was just having a lot of anxiety about the room. It's being messy, it's very cluttered and cramped. And even though it's really nice living with my mom and seeing her and my dad every day, I cannot wait to have my own place, put everything where it belongs, and have more than just a bedroom. Because it's so much. Just too much. So finally I calmed down, and then we were getting ready to walk out the door, and my mom said something to me about not microwaving a Tupperware thing, and I just started to freak out, and I don't even really remember what I said, but I know that I snapped at her, and she's like, we don't have to be so mean, and I just said, I'm just having a lot of anxiety right now, and I just stop, and I just walked out the door and left. And I know I was having some anxiety about, worried about being late, leaving later than normal, and then her stopping me to talk to me was just like, that added to it. So I did tell her, I did apologize to her when I got to work and explain to her what was going on, and I just needed to get out of the house. It was just driving me nuts. I don't know how Kyle does it, how it doesn't drive him nuts having it so unorganized. So, it was just really bad. So, and they happen when you least expect it. You can't plan for it or anything, so it's another crappy part. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sleeping. I didn't sleep well today because my father-in-law is in the hospital. So if everyone could pray for him, that would be really good. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. So just that he's in the hospital, and just please pray for him. And just hope he gets better. He's got to meet this little girl in here. His first granddaughter. So that's also been kind of rough. I've been trying... I also think that could have added to the anxiety, because I've been trying to, just keep the emotions down and stay calm and cool for Kyle. And it's really hard. So, I'm okay now. I'm in general. So, alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm really thirsty. My water's in the freezer, probably completely frozen. Talk to you guys later. Bye.